In JavaScript, like in other programming languages, there are different data types. The number data type is the foundational part of JavaScript as a programming language because it represents both integer and decimal point numbers. Without it, you wouldn't be able to code. And with such a crucial data type, we better get started right away. So let me demonstrate the number data type. I type the value 123 into the console and press enter. Notice that the output is 123. Next, on a new line, I type a decimal value 123.456, which is also a number data type. I press the enter key again and get the decimal value 123.456. In JavaScript, we can use numbers to perform math operations. For example, I can code 2 plus 2 and get the value of 4 returned. Just like in regular mathematics, we use the plus symbol for addition. Similarly, use the minus symbol to perform subtraction. For example, 4 minus 2 returns the value of 2. For multiplication, use the asterisk or star key. So, 4 times 4 will return 16. For division, use the / key. 16 divided by 4 returns the value of 4. You can use a double star sign to perform exponential calculations for slightly more complex arithmetic. For example, 10 to the power of 2, 10 times 10, will return 100. A final example is the remainder or the modulus operator. This checks how many times you can fit one number into the other and then returns the remainder. So if I type 9 modulus 8, the value of 1 is returned. Or 16 modulus 8 returns a 0. This is because the number 8 divides into the number 16 evenly. There is no remainder as represented here by the 0. Besides basic mathematical operations, you can also use parentheses to group more complex calculations. For example, 2 times 4 plus 8 can return a different answer depending on the order used for calculation. For example, multiplying 2 times 4 and then adding the value of 8 returns 16. But 2 times the value of 4 plus 8 returns 24. By using parentheses, I can control the order of calculations. Without parentheses, JavaScript will follow the standard mathematical sequence of calculation. In this case, the multiplication would take precedence and be done first. So the 2 times 4 happens first, and then the 8 is added, returning a value of 16. Remember, I can override that using parentheses and get a different result. That's an example of using parentheses in JavaScript with numbers and mathematical operators. Some of the most common JavaScript mathematical operators are plus, minus, times, division, and modulus. If you would like to learn more about mathematical operators, there is an additional reading at the end of this lesson.